What the fuck is up, you lovely ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another episode of the T&T Wrestling Podcast. This episode, we will talk about all shit from New Japan to WWE, breaking down that goddamn fourth wall, Raw, Smackdown, NXT, and so much more bullshit of that matter. And of course, I gotta give my weekly fuck Brock Lesnar, because, you know, fuck Brock Lesnar. Point blank fucking period. Now, in this episode, we have a little guest. If you want to say hi to the people.
Hello.
Yes, I have a guest co-host this week, of course, because, you know, it's still me here. I'm still the captain.
I practically work for this show.
Practically. Pretty much.
All you're missing is the PayPal email.
Yes. Yes, it is. So, this week we will talk about what the hell is Monday Night Raw, and Tuesday Night Smackdown was meh.
I actually really enjoyed SmackDown last night.
I kind of really enjoyed it a little. I kind of enjoyed Carmella being a bitch.
I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
I'm better than everyone. I'm just like, oh, dear God, bitch, shut up. Shut up.
No, the best part about all of this is Corey Graves' enthusiasm.
Oh my God. Literally, my friend is sitting there like going, shut up, Corey, shut up. I'm just laughing because I'm like, I love everything Corey Graves says. It's the most funniest shit in the world.
The best thing ever to me would be if Carmella and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt all came out at once. Just imagine how happy Corey Graves would be.
Corey would go, he wouldn't know what to say. He would too busy be going, wonderful for Matt Hardy, and then fucking gooing googly eyes at goddamn Carmella.
Carmella's wonderful. You know that's what he'd be doing.
Oh my God, yes. But let's get to Monday Night Raw. So, Monday Night Raw started off with the one, the only, Roman Reigns.
You mean Ramen Reigns?
Why are we calling him Roman Reigns?
Because he reminds me of ramen noodles.
That's not very nice.
That's kind of the point.
That's not very nice.
That's kind of the point.
I know it is. So Roman Reigns comes out and he challenges Jinder Mahal to come out and face him like a man. But instead of Jinder coming out, we get the general manager, Kurt Angle, telling Reigns that it is best for business that he will not get another shot at Money in the Bank. First he said it's best for business to think logically as a leader and allow Jinder his own shot at Money in the Bank later in a triple threat match. After Roman Reigns suggested to make it a fatal four-way by adding him to the match, he said, and I quote, WWE management has made it perfectly clear that you will have no more qualifying opportunities, which the whole entire crowd ate that up and started chanting, yes, yes, yes. Then wrestling Twitter lost their god fucking minds and started celebrating. I'm like, are we really celebrating the man's downfall? Come on.
Is it just me, or like did yes sound really weird with a bunch of British people saying it?
Look, I love the UK crowd. I love the UK crowd as much as I love the Canada crowd. They literally don't give a shit about anything. The UK crowd literally pops for who the hell they don't give a fuck about Roman. They pop for who they want to pop for. And then the fucking Canada crowd, they started telling Big Cass, fuck you. It was hilarious. And no one understood what the fuck they were saying. So WWE couldn't count it out. It was so funny. Anyways.
Oh yeah, that's why I curse my friends out in Spanish.
The funniest shit in the world. So anyways. So Roman decided to take matters into his own hands. So Roman walked backstage very angrily to go attack Jinder Mahal, and we got a backstage brawl. And I'm just like, yes, it's just like my game in 2K.
They actually got Jinder Mahal over.
Yes, he did. And I'm like, so is Jinder Mahal now a certified baby face?
No, I think he'll be like an over heel.
Either what?
Like he's kind of like, how do I word it? He's like the original Stone Cold Steve Austin, where it's like he's over, but he's still a heel.
True. Very, very true.
And I think that gimmick works for him.
Just a little tiny bit. So then the fight spilled back out into the stage where Jinder Mahal was laid out with one Superman punch. And I'm just like, that's it? That's it? A Superman punch? What is this? I'm like, what is this? A Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns match? What the fuck is this shit? One Superman punch and he's dead? Whatever.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. So then, after that, Angle and company decided to finally restrain Roman Reigns and all that. So, yeah.
Personally, what I'm most afraid of is we'll get Jinder Mahal versus Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank, pretty much the answer of Boarfest.
Yeah. I already think that's going to happen because, Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men. So we already know that's about to happen. Vince McMahon loves his sweaty men.
I don't think it'll be a bad match because both of them are very good technical wrestlers.
Are you kidding me? Jinder, a good technical wrestler. Do we have to go back to the greatest Royal Rumble when he did the most biggest freaking fuck up in all of history?
That's one botch.
That was one bad botch.
Yes, it was a bad botch. Jeff Hardy was partly responsible.
I mean, Jinder was also I guess a little bit. Jinder should have been paying attention.
Yeah, and Jeff Hardy should have, if he really wanted to, he could have changed his angle to actually hit him.
True. But still, it's the both of their faults.
It is, but I think Jinder is good. The only thing that he doesn't have going for him is his character. He needs to go where Rusev route. If they find a way to make him somehow a comedic face, he can get over.
True.
Like, think about Rusev in that big long streak up to Mania 31 where John Cena fucked him in the ass. But basically what he had going on that was he was a heel that was over.
Right.
And it worked for him. And that's all it was. And Jinder is kind of the same deal. He's a foreign character. It's interesting.
I don't know. Still not a fan, but
I honestly don't remember what the next match or segment was.
It was 3 more qualifying Money in the Bank matches. So, let's see what happened afterwards. So after Kevin Owens lost his Intercontinental match against Seth Rollins, I guess that happened. I totally forgot about that. No, that was last week. Was that last week or this week?
That was this week.
Okay, yeah. He lost. Yeah. Totally forgot about that. Whoops, guys. So, yep, just to run down that quick match. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental title. Good-ass match. Anything with Seth Rollins is literal money. Money, I tell you. It's
anything with Kevin Owens is.
Anything with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, or Seth Rollins is automatic money, and I want to see it. Must see it. So after he lost that match, because hello, you really think they're going to take it off of Seth? No. So he lost the title match. He ran backstage to beg Kurt Angle for a rematch. And despite his request of being denied, he threatened to call the Raw commissioner, Stephanie McMahon, who is still sore at Angle over their match at WrestleMania 34. The threat became a reality later when Kurt Angle fielded a backstage phone call from McMahon and was ordered to provide Kevin Owens with another opportunity in place of the injured Jinder Mahal. Because, the whole thing, we'll get to that. So, we had a qualifying Money in the Bank match. We had Bobby Roode against No Way Jose and Baron Corbin. Now, I'm kind of tired of Bobby Roode. Look.
He needs to go heel.
He needs to go full heel. Like, I'm not going to lie. I liked dancing Bobby Roode at Backlash with No Way Jose. That made my heart happy. I was like, yes, he's finally dancing with No Way Jose.
To me, that was a heel turn.
Huh?
To me, that was a heel turn.
That was a heel turn. It made me happy to see him dancing with No Way Jose. But I kind of really wanted No Way Jose to win. Oh. Look.
It's too early for him.
What? No. Like, ever since he came onto the main roster, he's literally just like, I hate to say this. I hate it.
He's in his jobber stage right now.
He's an Adam Rose.
And that's news to you?
No, it's not news to me. I hate that he's an Adam Rose. Like, I want him to be, No Way Jose. He's a really good freaking wrestler.
How about take away the conga line for, like, entrances on Raw and only have it for pay-per-views?
Yeah, that's what I thought they were going to do, because every pay-per-view he had at NXT, he had a conga line. But no, now that he's on Raw, he has to have a fucking conga line every time he comes out. I'm just like, no, you're making him into an Adam Rose and the freaking Rosebuds. Like, no, I don't want that. I only want it for pay-per-views. Yeah, you're killing his character, and it sucks.
That's why I don't like Kairi Sane in main roster.
Wait, what?
That's why I don't want Kairi Sane in main roster.
Why?
They'll have her come out on a fucking pirate ship every time.
Is it bad? I kind of want that.
No, knowing Vince McMahon, he'll have her come out on a fucking pirate ship every week.
Is it bad? I kind of really want that.
It ruins the specialness of it. It ruins the specialness.
But I kind of really want to see Kairi Sane on a pirate boat. It would be so awesome.
For a pay-per-view. For
True.
WrestleMania, yes.
For a pay-per-view.
But not for Raw or SmackDown.
True. Just keep her coming out with, her little thing, the little, what do they call that thing?
I'd like to call it a steering wheel, but it isn't. It's like the equivalent of it for a boat.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of a steering wheel. It's so cute when she brings it out during NXT house shows. Like, she'll come out, she'll let people play with it. Like,
how's your quest of getting me an interview for going?
I am working on that. Because they are actually not in Florida at the moment. They're all the way in Texas. So, when they come back to Florida, and when I see her, I will definitely ask her, even though she barely knows any English.
Like I said, an hour of high is fine for me.
Huh?
Like I said on our Backlash review,
Yes.
An hour of high is fine with me.
I will definitely try, because she's the nicest freaking person. Either that or I'll get Dakota Kai, because Dakota Kai loves me.
I'll take any of the NXT women.
It'll probably be Dakota Kai, because Dakota Kai literally knows me. She has we're gotten on a first name basis here. She knows me. She's recognized my face. She knows my name. Like, when she's like,
you know what? Go for Dakota Kai first, because maybe that will help put in a better word for Kairi.
Yeah. Because like they're all friends. Yeah. Like, they're literally all friends. They already started calling them the 4 horsewomen of NXT, which is Dakota Kai, her tag partner, Candice Wrestling, and Dakota Kai. I mean, not Dakota Kai, sorry. Shit, I just forgot her name. I just lost my whole train of thought. But yeah, they've been calling them the 4 horsewomen of NXT. I'm just like,
that sounds accurate.
I like it.
If you're looking at of the second generation.
Yeah, second generation 4 horsewomen, and I like it.
So back to Raw. So we got
So back to Raw. So, Bobby Roode versus No Way Jose and Baron Corbin. Now, I was hoping and praying that Baron Corbin would never win. I don't want him to win another Money in the Bank briefcase. No. Because if he does, I want him to lose it again, just so I could chant, "Where's your briefcase?" Because last year was hilarious.
We had SummerSlam. It was amazing.
It was amazing. I want to know, was that actually planned, or was him throwing a big ass fit, like, unplanned? Like,
it had to be planned. It had to be.
They would
have fired him if it wasn't.
Because he was pissed. He was literally pissed. He started destroying the set like he was Bret Hart.
They would have fired him if it wasn't planned.
True. True. Sorry.
But he did put in a good showing in the match. I was impressed with Baron Corbin's performance. Mm-hmm. And I think that's good. I think he should be in the Intercontinental title picture. Mm-hmm. Maybe not now. Maybe around Battlegrounds time or Extreme Rules.
Maybe.
Seth Rollins or whoever the IC title at the time is.
I'm hoping it's still Seth.
Yeah, I want it to be Finn.
Finn deserves everything. He deserves at least one title. A title.
But here's the thing. I want Finn to win Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
But Miz is in it.
Miz is in it. And knowing WWE, they're going to push Miz to the moon.
And they need to. I'm wearing a Miz shirt right now. I love the Miz.
The Miz is amazing on the mic. He's amazing as a wrestler. But he has a newborn baby. I really think he should just take a break. Just take a break.
What time better to do Miz versus Bryan? It's hot right now.
Of course, I would love the Miz versus Bryan, but I don't want it for the title. I just want it as, Miz versus Bryan. Like I don't want it for the title. I just want Miz versus Bryan, just a match.
Do you think Lana's getting into women's though?
Oh God, Lana versus who is it? Billie Kay and Lana.
I want to say Lana.
I want Lana.
I just have a gut feeling that she's gonna be in it.
Anyone but Billie Kay. I can't look.
I love Iconic.
What? How do you love those annoying little?
That's their gimmick. That's their gimmick.
Oh my God, I hate it. These guys literally
Iconic.
They literally go goo goo gaga for these girls, and I'm just like, oh.
I don't go goo goo gaga, but I think they're entertaining.
I think they're the most annoying things since cheerleaders. They literally remind me of high school cheerleaders. They don't know when to shut up.
That's their gimmick.
I can't deal with it. It's just, oh God, it's so bad.
Back to Raw, but we're getting severely off topic here.
Back to Raw. So pretty much No Way Jose had plenty of offense in this match. He was really, really good. The London crowd, however, didn't really care what was going on. They weren't paying attention. None of that. So then we get a late deep six from Baron Corbin. Nearly finished off Bobby Roode before No Way Jose dove in to break the pin. After that, Baron Corbin was sent flying out the ring. And then Roode hit a glorious DDT on No Way Jose for the 1, 2, 3, and it was over. And Bobby Roode qualified for Money in the Bank. And I'm just like, of course he is. Of course he is.
Hey, I'm happy. I think it's a good opportunity for a heel turn.
I just want Bobby as a heel. I don't want Bobby the face. I want Bobby the mean guy. I'm kind of glad they didn't go the whole Bobby and Charlotte love route thing, because that was a good rumor that Bobby and Charlotte were going to become, gonna do a whole, storyline of boyfriend and girlfriend. I was like, oh dear God, no. No. I mean, they're cute, but no. I don't want that. And I'm kind of glad I didn't go that route, so.
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but holy fuck.
What?
I just saw a guy in my Discord server just sent me a link. The U.S. Senate is voting right now on net neutrality rules repeal, and we're winning.
What?
Yes.
Eh.
Four or five more votes, and the rules are back in place.
Yes!
Don't get your hopes up.
I know, because these freaking racist ass white people, they want everything with that. Yeah, anyways.
No. That's completely random, but I think that's a good thing to keep in this.
Yeah, definitely. So, next.
Two more.
Wait, what?
Two more votes.
2 more votes? I thought it was 3 or 4. 2 more votes?
Two more people just submitted their votes.
Oh, man. Okay.
Well, I'll have a final session by the end of this episode.
Okay, anyway, okay. Next match, next qualifying match. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley versus Mickie James. This match, I kind of already knew was going to win. I'm like, dude, are we going to give it to Bayley? Probably not.
I kind of wish it was Bayley, though.
They've ruined Bayley. Bayley has been ruined.
This could be her chance to save her.
But I know that's not going to happen because they really want... I think we're going to have Bayley and Sasha. Like, that's like the match everyone wants. that we have not gotten yet. So
If you put Sasha and her in a match, you get a perfect. You get the absolute perfect combination right there.
yes, you do. So, so the alliance between Alexa and Mickey almost dissolved when Mickey attempted to roll up Alexa Bliss from behind. And despite wishing her luck backstage before the match, Miss Sasha Banks, never appeared to come out and help Bailey. So after Bailey hit a Bailey to belly suplex on Alexa, Bailey was pulled out of the ring by Mickey James to prevent the pin. But upon returning to the ring, we get Alexa Bliss combine a stiff right hand with a DDT for the 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just like, great. I hope and pray Alexa does not win this, because I am hoping Ember takes the next Money in the Bank briefcase.
But I'm glad she's in the match.
Yes, because Alexa's a very good wrestler. Very, very good wrestler.
And fact is, she is good in gimmick matches.
Yes,
We've seen her in table matches. She is so good in gimmick matches, and it really works so well.
She
for
literally
her.
stays in character not 24/7. She literally stays in character in that ring. Like, nothing can change her character. But outside the ring, she's a really, really nice girl. Really sweet, really nice. So
Except she's from Ohio.
Nothing wrong with people from Ohio.
I'm from Michigan.
Okay. That's it.
I guess off his tweet the other day, someone said, "How come Jake Paul flaunts he's from Ohio? If I was from Ohio, I would make sure no one knew about it."
So then what else happened? Oh, so before Monday Night Raw even happened, we got the big announcement of who Nia Jax is facing in Money in the Bank, and we've had a 50-50 tear on Twitter. So Nia Jax actually challenged Ronda Rousey to a title match when they were doing an interview that was for the NBC Universal in New York. They were on the red carpet. Nia Jax came up to her, saying, "Can you be Raw Women's Champion?" And Ronda she pretty much tried to decline. She said, "No, there's a lot of other females that should, have a chance at the title. I don't think, it's my time." And Nia was like, I challenge you though. And Ronda was just like, "Game on." And I'm just like, oh, I want to hate her, but I can't. I want to hate her for having this match. I want to hate Vince McMahon for this idea, but God.
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but the vote is in 52-47. The rules are back in place.
Woo! Net neutrality wins, bitch. Sorry, I got excited. Hey. We did it. You can't get rid of net neutrality. You tried and you failed. You racist son of a bitch. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. So then, after, we see, Nia Jax doing the whole Ronda Rousey thing, we have a new tag team. And their names are the B Team.
I like this. I think Curtis and Bo should get one title run as a comedy run.
And they actually got over with the crowd, which literally made me laugh. I was like, the crowd literally started singing the A-Team's theme song, and it made me laugh.
No, okay, but what theme song are they going to use, though?
I don't know. Maybe Bo Dallas's, maybe? No,
I'm
not Bo
hoping
Dallas.
it's something like maybe a mashup of the two.
How are we going to do that? A mashup of that. I want to see that. Maybe. But they got so over with the crowd. That's what made me laugh. I'm like, how the hell are they so over with the crowd already? I don't, how the hell is the UK crowd already behind this?
Well, you gotta remember too, they don't see WWE live that often.
They don't say what?
They don't see WWE live that often.
True.
Maybe once or twice a year, 3 times if we're lucky. And you got to realize that anything of substance that happens, they're excited about, even if it's like Summer Rae and Emma becoming a tag team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they were so fucking excited for this. I was just sitting on my bed like, the fuck is this? This is stupid. This is dumb. Whose idea was this? And the fact they went against Breezango, and I was just like, yo, do not bury Breezango up. Breezango's done. I was so mad. I was like, why? Why do Breezango just never win matches anymore? I don't get it. It's not fair. Like, I really just thought they were going to lose, and, I was like, BT is not going to last. Oh, no, they won against fucking Breezango. I was mad as hell.
But
why?
Honestly, they're jobbers at this point.
But they're still so fucking entertainment, and they're so over. Everyone loves
That's why they have
Breezango.
that series on the website, right? They have that Fashion Files still, right?
Yeah, and I think the Ascension are still with them. And I think Ty Dillinger's in it, too. It's like all the jobbers who don't get TV time are with freaking Breezango.
But the thing is, you're getting like a big thing now because they are popular.
It's very popular. Their t-shirt sales are through the fucking roof.
I honestly think that they should be feuding with the B team more.
So Breezango and the B team feuding at...
Give them like, I don't know, like some sort of tag team feud that is like about, like, maybe the Fashion Police give them tickets for their fashion and they build off that. Because Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel do have some pretty bad fashion.
Yes. Because those t-shirts are hideous. But everyone was like, I want a t-shirt. Everyone on Twitter was like, I want a B team t-shirt. I was just like, oh my God, you guys, it's not that serious. It's not that serious.
You know who's the best t-shirts in WWE shop?
Who?
Triple H.
What?
I love the Triple H shirts. I just ordered one the other day.
Why?
They just look so cool.
No. Get the nerd shop. Those t-shirts are the most comfortable ass fucking t-shirt I ever had in my life.
Nah, I like the big, tougher shirts.
The tight ones? I like the other t-shirts. Okay, so we done got way off subject. All right. So, we got a female tag. We got a tag team match, y'all. Of course, we got Sasha Banks, Ember Moon, and Natalya against the Riot Squad. But here's the thing that
it was okay.
I don't get now. Why is Natalya now a face? I'm so used to Natalya yelling and screaming, everyone telling everyone to shut up, and I'm just like, what is this? Natalya is now
I want her to be annoying cat lady, not nice cat lady.
Yeah, annoying cat lady was, more my thing. Now she's nice cat lady, giving everyone her cat ears when she comes out during her entrance. What the hell is this? It's weird.
Well, I kind of like her as a face. It kind of complements the Ronda Rousey valet thing. Mm-hmm. In a way, but we have yet to see where Ronda Rousey's going, and I still stand by what I said a few months ago. Ronda Rousey needs to be heel.
Yes, she does.
Not now, but give it some time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. But yeah, this match was okay. Anything with Ember, I'm watching. I love Ember.
Ember is like a Daniel Bryan. Anything she puts on is decent, halfway.
Anything she puts on is decent?
Yeah.
True.
I can't think of any really horrible matches in NXT.
No, everything she put on NXT was fucking amazing.
I mean, I can think of matches that weren't necessarily memorable, but they're still entertaining.
Yes. All right, so next match, we got Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt defending against the Revival.
Yeah, and they lost, blah, blah. The Revival's going on NXT tour.
It's going on the NXT tour?
You didn't hear that?
No, what?
Yeah, they're going on NXT tour.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Apparently, they need them because they gave all their good tag teams up to the main roster.
Well, I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't know like when the tour is, but I know they're going on some NXT tour.
Poor Revival. They've come so far just to go right back down. That sucks. All right, next match we have. Hold on here. Turn my phone back on. All right, Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn came out and cut a mean-ass promo on Bobby Lashley.
I'm loving this feud. I want to see Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn Money in the Bank.
So random.
I want to see this, though.
It's so random. I was just like, what the fuck's going on?
I really want to see this for some reason, because I really want to see what Sami Zayn has exposed about Bobby Lashley.
It's so weird. And he's saying that Bobby Lashley stole his trademark hat. I'm just like, oh my God. What the fuck? He started
This
talking
is
about
great
his
heel work.
sisters. He said that he's bringing Bobby Lashley's 3 sisters to Raw next week to expose him. I'm like, really? You have nothing got to do with poor little Bobby Lashley. That you got to bring his sisters into this? This is
I think it's awesome because no one liked hearing about him in the first place.
So then we had Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler defeating Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. I was like, whoa. Whoa.
I think it's going to be fine.
I mean, I know you want to push, you know, Dolph and Drew to the moon, but I'm waiting on Drew to actually turn on Dolph.
It's going to happen eventually. I don't know when, but it does.
So then we get one more qualifying Money in the Bank match, which was the main event. It was Kevin Owens versus Elias and Bobby Lashley. I wanted
amazing.
Elias to win.
I wanted him to win so bad, but I'm fine with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I'm fine with Kevin Owens, but I think Elias should be pushed a little bit more and not just, there for comedic reasons. Like, he's such a good wrestler.
He is, and he's such a great heel, and there's so many great heel things he can do in a match.
And he's over with the crowd. Like, people love him.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he's one of the entertaining heels. Jinder Mahal is just a boring heel.
Exactly. So, I give, out of 10 points, I definitely give Raw 6. 6.5.
6 is a fair number.
6.5. So, shall we talk about SmackDown Live?
There was not one bad segment or match last night. I was impressed with everything.
The only weird one I thought was weird was Sami Zayn talking about poor little Bobby Lashley. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm talking about SmackDown, not Raw.
Okay. Now we're on to SmackDown. All right. So, I kind of missed what happened, the first 10 minutes because I was out getting food. But I did hear about Daniel Bryan tearing apart Big Cass. So, Daniel Bryan came out to start off this week's SmackDown by addressing his Money in the Bank qualifying match loss to Rusev last week. Then Big Cass made his way out. I don't know what they were chanting in the crowd. I have no idea. And he came out and proceeded to mock Daniel Bryan, even going so far to say it's Brie Bella wears the pants in the family. And that's when Bryan snapped.
Well, the fact is Big Cass isn't wrong for if you look at the last 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
She was doing all the work with the reality shows and such.
True.
But yeah, I think it was going too far though.
Yeah, that's you don't start talking about the family. That's going too far. And anyways, you're kind of skating on thin ice, Big Cass, over the shit that you did the last time. When you brought the little person, you're skating on thin ice, Big Cass. Watch it.
Well, oh yeah, because he went off script, right?
Yeah, he went off script, and Vince McMahon. From what I'm hearing, Vince was very mad. You don't get Vince McMahon pissed. So after that, Bryan snapped as he was being taunted in the ring. He targeted the previously injured leg of Big Cass before invading the referees as they attempted to pull him off of him and slapping on the Yes Lock. And the officials were eventually able to stop the pain being inflicted by the former SmackDown GM, and Cass retreated to the back with assistance. So, yeah.
It was a good segment. It wasn't terrible.
Right. It wasn't terrible.
We got to see Daniel Bryan beat up people, so.
Huh?
We got to see Daniel Bryan beat the shit out of people.
Truth. So then we get, we finally see the former NXT champion, Andrade Cien is now on SmackDown. And trust me, I literally screamed, jumped up and down, because I love me some Andrade Cien. And I'm so glad that he brought Zelina Vega with him. Yes, 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 yes. So pretty much he got a jobbers match. That was easy. Quick match, 1, 2, 3. It was over. So,
I didn't like Velvet. He actually took some offense in it.
Yeah. Still.
But it made him look stronger, though, coming back.
Yes. Yes, it did.
And it actually worked to have his debut in London because he's an international guy, and why not do it overseas?
True. So then we get a Bludgeon Brothers promo, which I'm just like, really? Really? Ugh, you're a SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Like, you should be there. But whatever. I don't want them as Tag Team Champions. Whatever.
Why?
I think the Usos should be the Tag Team Champions. Either that or the New... Like, if we're going to have the Bludgeon Brothers, I need Bludgeon Brothers versus New Day versus Usos every week. That would be fucking money. 3 good-ass tag teams in one match. Amazing.
You think there should be a Money in the Bank for the tag teams?
That's too many Money in the Banks. That's way too many. Like,
yeah,
I just need a male, a Raw one, a SmackDown one, a female one. Having one for also tag team that's too many. That's way too many.
Who do you think from New Day is going to the match?
Big E.
Big E.
Big E.
I think they're gonna break up New Day.
No.
I think what they're gonna do is
T-shirts. I can't have them break up.
I think what they're gonna do is, how do I word this? Is Big E's gonna go off on his own, and like almost like he's gonna leave out of respect. But then Kofi and Xavier are still gonna be New Day.
Yeah, you just don't break them up because they're still money. They still have a lot of fans. Their Bootios is actually an FYE, and in the mall by my house, they actually have Bootios on sale for like $12. Almost bought me.
Like actual cereal.
The actual Bootio cereal.
Is it good?
I've only tried it once. It's actually not bad. It tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
I wonder if it's just like a standard cereal.
It's a standard cereal. It just has, unicorns in it and all that. It was actually not that bad. It's not that bad of a cereal. And their shirts actually fly off the shelves. Like there's barely any New Day
Their merch
shirts.
is down right now, though.
Huh?
Their merch is down right now.
On the WWE shop, but in standalone shops, they sell out. They sell out of New Day shit. Like their bags was sold out. Shirts they're running low on. The ones they only had was Big Cass pillows, Brock Lesnar t-shirts, Matt Hardy t-shirts, and then that was it. They had almost completely sold out of New Day shirts. So to say that they don't sell, they do. Look, I'm not gonna lie. WWE shop, it's expensive because you put in that shipping. That shit is expensive. So if they're selling New Day shirts at standalone shops, I'm gonna go there because it's cheaper. So that's not my fault. I mean, they can't say they're not selling as good. It's because fucking WWE shop likes to hike up the goddamn prices. Shit.
But they do give really good deals though.
Yeah, they do sometimes. So if it's 15-20% off, yeah, I'm gonna go buy my t-shirt. Not gonna lie.
Like I just got a birthday gift from my godson. I got him this little John Cena shirt. He's a kid. John Cena, all that.
All kids love John Cena, whatever. So
yeah. But I got him that, and I got me a Triple H shirt, and it only cost me $35.
That's not bad.
No, it was get 2 T-shirts, get one, and another one for $15.
Mm-hmm. So we're going upstairs. So then we get Lana's backstage with Rusev and Aiden English.
What
now,
the fuck is up with her accent?
1 minute it's on, next minute it's off. I don't know. Are they trying to not have her have her accent this time? I don't know.
She's the ravishing Russian.
So she did reveal that she will be in a Money in the Bank qualifying match with Billie Kay, and then she told Rusev that she wants them to be Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank.
I like the idea, but I want Brian to win.
Yeah.
I mean Miz.
We all know Miz is going to win. I want Ember to win, and I want Miz to win. That's it. So then we get the Royal Celebration.
Which was
So
the best segment of the whole show.
best segment of the whole. So then we get the SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella came out for the Royal Celebration. So she even had like a whole royal announcer come out, and say some shit.
That was the ultimate heel move in London.
Yeah, it was. So then she came out and she started to, bash the English residents and proclaiming how she's better than every female on the roster, including some, Lita. And I was like, not Lita. No, you're doing too much. She even, started making fun of their accents and all that before Paige came out to a huge pop saying that Carmella will be putting up her title at Money in the Bank and she will have a challenger for the title, and it's none other than Asuka.
I don't like this at all.
You don't?
I want Carmella to be champion for a long time, and this just confirms.
You really think she's gonna win against Asuka?
No, like I Asuka's gonna win. I know that.
Okay, but what if she doesn't? What if Carmella? Because then, no, I don't think she's gonna lose. I think Asuka's gonna lose. I think they're gonna have Carmella win against Asuka, so she could say that she beat Charlotte Flair twice and Asuka.
Well, if she does win, she needs to win in a disqualification.
True.
Or have Asuka win by disqualification, but not pin her.
So they both stay strong? True.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it, honestly.
Right. So then we had female tag match? Was it no.
Yeah.
We had another qualifying match. We had Becky Lynch against the two members of Absolution.
Well, Dead Absolution.
Dead Absolution, because Absolution's dead. Which was... Now, shall we talk about Mandy Rose's new entrance? That they literally made her look like she's a goddamn porn actress.
I mean, to be specific, it's 1980s porn.
1980s porn. Look, no.
I know this from science.
Science. Science. Get your butt back under there. So, but I kind of like what's her face's. What is her name?
Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville's new entrance. As you know, when she starts punching
I love
the
her
air,
music.
the lights go crazy. I kind of really like that. I was like, okay.
I mean, I like Mandy Rose's entrance. I think it's very eye-pleasing.
It reminds me of what's her face, Miss All Red Everything. That's all it reminds me of.
Yeah, but she wasn't as hot.
I'm not a fan
Have
of
you
Mandy.
seen Mandy Rose's Instagram?
Ugh, no.
It's incredible.
Look, I understand you're a guy, but as a girl, I'm just like, no. Yeah, no. 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 But, yeah.
That is so weird of you.
Yeah, this match, even my friend says Mandy just cannot wrestle. She just can't.
No, she can't. No, but she's hot.
She can't wrestle. And thank God Becky's going to Money in the Bank. Thank God. As she should. So then we get an announcement of the final Money in the Bank qualifying. It would be Samoa Joe taking on Big Cass. And I'm just like, well, that's just random as hell. That's just random as hell.
Very random, but hey.
So then we get the last match of the night, the main event. We finally get these two on SmackDown Live. We got, I forgot. We missed a match. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. New Day versus The Bar. New Day won. Blah.
and let's be honest, they're choosing Big E.
They're choosing Big E, as they should be. So then we got the main event. Again, Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. And
this match is actually good.
And whoever won gets gets to pick the stipulation for their match and Money in the Bank. Now, I'm just like, they're just trying to kill this into the ground. I guess Vince McMahon heard what we wanted and decided he's just going to kill it into the ground because we've had it. WrestleMania, we got our WrestleMania. I'm like, cool. Let's never have this again. Nope. Greatest Royal Rumble. Fine. Backlash.
But this match was actually good.
It was really good, and no one got nut tapped. So.
I mean, they had balls not to do it, so.
It was a very, very good match. That, psych out, with Shinsuke saying that he got kicked in the nuts just to grab AJ like that.
I think it was a very good match. I really wonder what the stipulation will be.
I wonder what the stipulation is going to be. If it has to do anything with balls, I'm going to be excited.
That could be taken out of context.
Anything that has to do with them kicking each other in the balls, I'm kind of for it. Like, I kind of want to see. Like, if I had to pick a stipulation, it would be whoever gets kicked in the balls the hardest without throwing up wins. That should be the stipulation.
It should be Dick and Balls match.
Dick and Balls match. Since Vince McMahon has started to like balls all of a sudden. So
Are you saying he didn't before?
So pretty much Shinsuke won because he nailed Styles with an exploder suplex followed by a Kinshasa for the victory. And now Nakamura will decide what type of match will go down between these rivals at Money in the Bank. And
in all seriousness, I really don't know what he's going to choose, and that's really exciting.
I kind of either want like a no disqualification Hell in a Cell match. That will be insane.
How about just make it Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, Hell in a Cell. No disqualification. In Hell in a Cell, no disqualification, right?
Let's make it an Inferno match.
No, they would never. They couldn't even if they wanted to.
And have Kane interfere. Leave Mayor Kane alone. Actually, I do want Kane back for one more match.
No, leave him be.
No. The perfect way to end his career. I want him back at Survivor Series 2018. And the way I want it to work is I want to be Undertaker versus Kane, build up a feud of like the brothers feuding again. And then at the match, have it be a good match and have Undertaker pinned Kane clean. But then right after that, Undertaker goes out of character, goes on his knees and shakes Kane's hand, and then Gorilla Room, basically Vince, Triple H, etc., all come out congratulating Undertaker on his career and Kane, and then the whole roster comes out.
God damn it. Just go right for WWE. Just go. Just go.
No, doesn't that sound awesome?
Yes, it does.
I think that'd be perfect, especially for a main event.
I mean, it does sound awesome, a way for Undertaker and Kane to just, retire peacefully without,
And at Survivor Series, where he debuted.
They, were born.
Yeah. I know Kane wasn't born at Survivor Series, but where the character really took its fold.
Right.
Because what was his first pay-per-view match? I actually don't know.
Oh, God. Don't ask me. I don't remember. I can't remember.
You were around at the time.
I can't remember that. Like, I usually don't, but I can't remember right now. I can't remember right now.
Now, this is a question, because how old are you? Like, at 25 or something like that?
I'm 26.
Okay. So, back before the WWE Network, and before, like, modern pay-per-views, where you had to go for your cable provider, how did you buy a pay-per-view in the 90s?
Oh, God, you actually have to, like, either call in and buy it, I think? Maybe?
Did you buy them?
Yeah, yeah, we have to actually buy them.
But did you?
I mean, I was a kid in the 90s, so I think my mom probably did.
Okay. Because I've always wondered, like, how, like, people watched WrestleMania, but the very first one, even though that was a pay-per-view. Because the system wasn't really there at the time.
Right. I think actually you have to, like, buy the pay-per-view. You have to actually, pay what the fee was back then, I can't remember, and actually watch it that way. Kira, stop biting your nails. I'm sorry, my dog's biting her nails when she's not supposed to. Stop it.
That's stupid.
It was the 90s.
I'm talking about your dog, but that works too.
Oh. Yeah, she's not supposed to be biting her nails. She's biting her nails. Whatever.
Does she have like health issues?
Huh?
Does she have like a health issue or something?
No, she just likes to bite her nails.
Oh, okay.
She's just my dog. She's silly. She's weird. Whatever. She's my dog. She's weird.
She takes after you.
Yep. That she does. But yeah. So if I had to give SmackDown 10 out of 10
I think this is a good place to wrap this up.
Yep. I would definitely
And
give SmackDown about a 6 or a 7. With that mellow.
I would give it a 9.
You give it a 9?
Just because of Corey Graves' enthusiasm over Carmella.
I would give it an 8. If we're gonna include Corey, I would give it an 8. Because Corey's hilarious. Never take Corey off of that. Never let him stop. Never let him have a sick day. Nothing.
He only sees his wife like 2 days a week, though.
That sucks. Oh well. Okay.
Well, he says he says that she's tired of him after those 2 days.
She's tired of him after those 2 days. So yeah, definitely think this is gonna be a good place to wrap up because it's storming here in Florida, and usually my Wi-Fi likes to go in and out when it's fucking raining. So definitely.
Well, stop living in Florida.
I like Florida. It's hot all the time, and there's like 5 beaches that are less than 2 hours away from my house. No way.
With lots of hot girls.
Probably. I wouldn't know. I don't look at the girls. I look at the guys. It's a lot of hot guys.
I mean, I've been to beaches to study science before.
Oh, study science.
Yes. I'm very much a scientist.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. So, stop right here. Definitely, we'll put my co-host links in the bio, in the description. Please go follow him. He's amazing. He's been helping me ever since I went solo dolo on the podcast. He has been amazing to come on the show when I needed him.
And if you're watching on my side, all her links will be in the description.
Yeah. So, we're going to quit right here.